A gushing river of sewage, now down to a trickle. Last night, crews got a second pump working on this bypass system. New city numbers show about 300,000 litres of sewage was dumped in the last 24 hours, a fraction of the 7 million litres that poured into the river yesterday. In total, the leak has spilled more than 225 million litres of sewage into the river since it began on February 7th. At City Council today, Transcona councillor Russ Wyatt called for the province to fine the city $4 for every litre spilled.
I'm saying that until the City of Winnipeg starts to actually actively get its house in order with regards to the sewage spills, we have to be accountable. Right now, we're not.
That motion took Mayor Scott Gillingham by surprise.
Surprised would be an understatement. When you look at it, to ask the province to fine us close to $1 billion is I don't think responsible.
The province says it is investigating the spill. Meanwhile, community leaders north of Winnipeg say the city never contacted them to inform them. Gordon Blue Sky is the chief of Broken Head First Nation.
These waterways are very important, not just for our First Nation, but also many communities, First Nation, non-First Nation along the lake.
Pollution from wastewater has been linked to toxic algae blooms on Lake Winnipeg, which suck oxygen out of the water, choking plant and animal life. Richard Grosshans is a water scientist with the International Institute for Sustainable Development.
We have to figure out what impact that's going to have on the larger system. It's not good. Wastewater is never good to put into your river and your lake. So now we have to figure out how bad this impact could be.
The city is still asking people living in southwest Winnipeg to reduce their water use while crews work on improving the bypass system. That work is expected to be finished in the coming days. Cameron McLean, CBC News, Winnipeg.